Oompa Loompa genetics. Okay, so this monohybrid cross, remember that's Mendelian. That's back to the complete dominance. So this is practice from before. So we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. Um, to get a gray face, an Oompa Loompa can have the genotype big G, big G, big G, little g. And to get an orange face, it's going to be little g, little g. And let's remember these words. This is homozygous dominant. This is heterozygous. And this is homozygous recessive. Oompas generally have gray faces, which is caused by a dominant gene. The recessive condition results in an orange face. Develop a key to show the possible genotypes and phenotypes for the Oompa's face colors. Well, guess what? We did. 2 heterozygous Oompas are crossed. What proportion of the offspring could have orange faces? I don't know. Let's do a Punnett square. Heterozygous, big G, little g, big G, little g. Oh. They could have orange faces, and that looks to me like to get orange, we have to have little g, so it's 25%, or 1 out of 4. A gray-faced Oompa, who's homozygous, is married to an orange-faced Oompa. They have 8 Oompa children. How many of these children could have gray faces? If he's homozygous, or she, that means they're big G, big G. And they're crossed with little g, little g. So how many of those children could have gray faces? It should be pretty easy. You should know that, none. Otis Oompa has orange face and is married to Ona Oompa, who has a gray face. They have 60 Oompa children. 30 of these have orange faces. What are Ona and Otis Oompa's genotypes? Well, this guy has an orange face, so he's got to be little g, because that's the only way to get the orange face, right? And they have kids with orange faces, kind of like that problem with the cleft chin, okay? If one person has a cleft chin and the other person doesn't, and some of the babies have round chins, then the person with the cleft chin must be heterozygous. Okay, do we need to prove it? I don't think so. If you need to see that, let me know. Odie Oompa has a gray face. In fact, everyone in Odie's family has gray faces, and the family likes to brag that they're a pure line. Much to his family's horror, he married Ondie Oompa. Oops, spelling. Who has an orange face. What could be the phenotypes of their children? What are the possible genotypes of the children? Well, the phenotypes of their children are all going to have gray faces, and the genotypes are all going to be heterozygous, right? Because if he's big G, okay? If he's big G, and she's little g, the phenotypes of the children, they're all going to be gray. And the genotypes of the children are all going to be big G, little g. Okay, Ona divorces Otis and marries Otto. Otto has a gray face but is heterozygous. Okay, Ona from number 4. Ona, she has a gray face. Remember we said she was big G, little g. And he has a gray face. He's heterozygous. And it's a 25% chance. Again, should be kind of straightforward and easy peasy. Now, here's where it gets more challenging, because these are the incomplete dominance ones. Excuse me one moment while I line it back up. All right, so red hair is big R, big R. Purple hair is big B, big R. And blue hair is big B, big B. Oompas can have red, blue, or purple hair. The allele that controls this trait is incompletely dominant, where purple hair is caused by the heterozygous condition. Show a key. Whoop, we did. Orville Oompah has purple hair and is married to Opal Oompah, who brags that she has the bluest blue hair in the valley. How many of the Opal children could be able to brag about their blue hair also? How many could take after their father? Well, let's do the Punnett square. We're going to do it up here. He's purple, big B, big R. She's blue, big B, big B. This kid is probably this, probably this, probably this, probably this. So half. About half, 50%. One of Opal's children is born with shocking red hair. Is Opal Oompah the father of the child? Nope. But guess what? She's also not the mother. Nope. When you do the cross, you don't get any red. Right? There's no red. Olga Oompah has red hair and marries Oliver Oompah, who has blue hair. They have 32 children. What color? They're all purple. Every single one of them are purple. Olivia Oompah is married to Odo Oompah. Both of them have purple hair. They have 100 children. What is the probable hair color of their children? Okay, so we're doing that. Boop, boop, boop. So if they have 100 children, let's prove it. They're both purple. BR. Okay, so 25%, 25%, 50%. Is that right? Well, that's BB, BR, BR, RR. In the land of Oompah, blue hair is highly valued. I had blue hair once. Blue-haired Oompahs get special benefits. Oscar Oompah has purple hair, but wants a wife that will give him children with blue hair. What hair color should he look for in a wife? If he can't find this, he should look for a purple hair, right? I think it's clear. If you don't get it, you gotta make sure you let me know. Ophelia's not married. She wants to have children. She goes to a fertility clinic and has an anonymous sperm donor. Ophelia has red hair. 5 months later, a litter of Oompahs is born. Of the 8 babies in the litter, 4 of them have red hair, and 4 of them have purple hair. What color hair did the baby's father? Okay, if she's red, sorry, I got this new rack thing. She's red, but she has red and purple. Could he be blue? Let's check. Is that going to work? No, because they have some red. So he must be big B, big R. Ophelia repeats the process a year later. This time she has a litter of 5 Oompahs, all of which have purple hair. What was the father's hair color in this case? Okay, show the cross. All right, if you have questions, you got to ask me.